Chapter 113 of UQ Holder. Now, I've been loving this series so far. I've been loving the manga. I hope you guys have too. I hope you guys actually have gone checked it out. We're at 113, so it's not too late to binge read it. And honestly, it's has romance, action, great characters. I think that's what really grasps you in this, and it is the spinoff Nagima. Now, what we last saw was these two girls who are actually working for Fate and trying to capture Touta. They're trying to capture Touta to bring back to Fate, and they put him in another dimension, and they have no chance against Touta. Touta has become so powerful, has grown so much that he's able to just rip off their clothes and say, "I'm sorry, I didn't want to do that. Yes, I am a pervert, but I had to do what I had to do." So, look who comes in the picture, though. It is actually Fate himself. Tota's pissed. He's like, oh, now you show your face. Let's get it on. But they don't get it on. You see, Fate pretty much says, "Hey, calm down, calm down." And the girls, his two little hench girls, are telling him, like, "You don't understand. Fate is not trying to kill your grandfather. He's trying to save him. Yukihime is trying to kill your grandfather." And that's where the chapter ends. Now that's very interesting because I think before like I said, I haven't really seen the spin-off before. But I think before actually Yukihime did want to kill his grandfather. She did. She wanted to kill him. Now, I believe it's the grandfather she's in love with, or it's actually the son of the grandfather. I can't necessarily remember. These timelines are so confusing. McAvoy or Stewart. You get that reference? Well, anyway, so Yukihime wanting to kill the grandfather. I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked, but it is a little far fetched. I think there's more to the story than there is. Yukihime doing this all, like, she didn't even really know that he was kind of still alive, and so she was very shocked. And every time she sees, both of them, the grandfather and the grandson, or his son, that she just has that fluttering heart type of expression to her. So in all honesty, it's a little bit of a twist. Actually, what I would be all for it. I would be all for some reason her maybe having to kill the grandfather, maybe because he's possessed. Maybe that's why. Maybe she feels like she's the only one that could save him. Of course, Touta says he's going to save the world, do this and that. Maybe Touta is still just too immature. Maybe that's where the story will head. Not sure, but this is a very kind of not too serious of a story, not too serious of a manga, so it is a little bit lighthearted. It has that little fairy tale feel to it, but I feel like there's more progression in this manga than fairy tale. There's more of when something happens, and there's more interesting things. And actually, the romance is what brings me in as well, like with Yukihime and Touta and all the girls. And it's funny. It's very funny. I'm not saying fairy tale isn't funny, but I feel like this has a little bit more oomph to it. So overall, I thought this chapter was fine. I thought the little twist with Fate saying that, or the girls telling Touta that Yukihime is the one that's trying to kill his grandfather. I felt like the action sequences in these panels were not too bad. There were some things where I'm like, okay, he's just playing around with them. I kind of would have wished for maybe a little bit more heavier of a battle, but that's what we got. I think we're just all waiting for that tournament at this point, but little details need to come out first before we hit there. Going to the other dimension and the ship, I thought that was great as well. And with Fate and Tota's interaction, it's always great because Touta has a hate for this guy, but it's always interesting what Fate has to say. So thank you guys for listening. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, like the video if you like it, and comment below. Love to hear you guys' thoughts. I'm Dan Make It and your son, and I am out here. Bye, guys.